Sister Wives star Meri Brown has revealed the true love that has changed her life. This is something that she did not expect. However, this kind of love has changed her life. Fans want Meri to find love just as much as the other wives. However, she did not seem to be looking until recently. There is a lot to unfold and uncover when it comes to this. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Meri Brown has a tough love life. Meri Brown has had a tough love life. She was the first to be married to Kody Brown. However, the marriage did not work out for her. A lot happened over the years. She had a whole catfish scandal that took the internet by storm. She then left the marriage with Kody and did not look back. Meri, as well as Janelle and Christine, decided that was not the life they wanted to live anymore. However, she has a new boyfriend in her life, Ron. He is being shown on Sister Wives Season 20. Ron is from Salt Lake City, Utah, and fans are getting to know him more on the show. She reveals the true love that changed her life. Meri Brown has revealed the true love that has changed her life. She adopted a dog and named it Zona. However, the dog has become her best friend. I didn't know when I met her which one of us needed the other more. I just knew we were meant to be. It was fate. The joy she's brought to my life is both immense and intense. She is life. She is love. She is belonging. She's filled my days with laughter, comfort, and a kind of love that words can barely touch. She's fueled my heart when it felt empty, reminded me to play when life felt heavy, and taught me that simple, gentle presence can truly heal. Zona has changed Meri's life for the better. Fans love seeing the post and filled the comments with love. Meri got a photo shoot done with her pup and it was adorable. It seems as though Meri's dog, Zona, is the love that changed her life. She went on and on about how much she loved her dog. Fans loved seeing this and thought it was a sweet post. Meri loves her fur baby and cannot believe how attached she has become to her. Fans love seeing posts like this. Keep watching Sister Wives to see more updates about Meri Brown and her life. What do you think about this? Did you think it was sweet? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. In the sprawling, often tumultuous saga of the Brown family from TLC's long-running reality series Sister Wives, narratives of love have traditionally been complex, shared and frequently fraught with tension. For years, Meri Brown stood as a central figure in this drama, the first wife in a polygamous marriage that ultimately unraveled very publicly. After a painful, drawn-out separation from Kody Brown and her courageous decision to finally walk away for good, fans have been fervently hoping for her story to take a turn toward a classic, romantic, happily ever after. But in a heartfelt and deeply personal revelation, Meri has announced that the true, life-altering love she has found isn't a man named Ron or any other suitor. It has 4 paws, a wagging tail, and answers to the name Zona. The announcement, made via an emotional social media post, has captivated her followers, not with scandal, but with its raw authenticity. It's a love story of a different kind, one that speaks to healing, self-discovery, and the quiet, profound bond between a human and her pet. This revelation offers a poignant glimpse into the woman Meri has become after stepping out of the shadow of a collapsing plural marriage and into a life of her own design. A foundation of heartache. The long road to solitude. To understand the significance of this new love, one must first appreciate the depth of Meri's journey. As the first wife of Kody Brown, she was once the bedrock of the family. Yet, over 32 seasons, viewers watched her position become increasingly precarious. Her storylines were often tinged with a palpable sense of loneliness and isolation within her own family structure. The infamous catfish scandal of 2015 was a public low point, a desperate act born from a deep need for connection and validation that was severely lacking in her marriage. For years afterward, Meri seemed to hover on the periphery of the family, holding on to a thread of hope that her relationship with Kody could be resurrected. But as the other wives, Christine and Janelle, found the courage to leave, citing Kody's neglect and a breakdown of their spiritual unions, Meri, too, reached her breaking point. Her official departure in 2023 was not a dramatic explosion, but a quiet, firm closing of a door that had been left ajar for far too long. She was free, but freedom after decades of a shared, albeit fractured, life can be a terrifyingly solitary state. The promise of a new chapter, a boyfriend and a reborn identity. Recently, the show has teased a new development in Meri's life, a boyfriend named Ron from Salt Lake City. His introduction in the upcoming Sister Wives Season 20 has naturally sparked a wave of excitement among fans who are eager to see her find romantic companionship. This new relationship symbolizes a bold step forward, a testament to her willingness to open her heart again after profound hurt. It represents the conventional next chapter that audiences often expect for a single woman reclaiming her life. Yet, while this new romance is a significant and welcome part of her narrative, Meri's latest revelation suggests that her healing and transformation were catalyzed by a much simpler, purer relationship that began long before Ron entered the picture. She is life. She is love. She is belonging. Meeting Zona enter. Zona, the dog that has unequivocally changed Meri Brown's life. In her moving tribute, Meri didn't just post a cute picture with a new pet. She articulated a soul-deep connection that has filled voids she may not have even known she had. "I didn't know when I met her which one of us needed the other more," Meri wrote, capturing the serendipitous nature of their bond. "I just knew we were meant to be. It was fate." The statement speaks volumes. In the aftermath of her divorce, Meri was tasked with rebuilding her sense of self and purpose. A dog, especially a rescue, offers a structure and routine that can be a lifeline for a grieving heart. Zona needed to be fed, walked, and cared for, giving Meri tangible reasons to get out of bed and engage with the world each day. But what Zona gave in return was far greater than mere routine. Meri's words paint a picture of transformative joy. "The joy she's brought to my life is both immense and intense. She is life. She is love. She is belonging. She's filled my days with laughter, comfort, and a kind of love that words can barely touch. This is the language of someone who has experienced a fundamental shift. The love of a pet is unconditional. It isn't based on performance appearance or the complicated negotiations of a polygamous family. It is constant, forgiving, and present. For Meri, who spent years feeling not enough in her marriage, the unwavering adoration in Zona's eyes is likely a powerful antidote to decades of emotional neglect. The healing power of a simple, gentle presence. Perhaps the most powerful part of Meri's message is her description of Zona's therapeutic role. "She's fueled my heart when it felt empty, reminded me to play when life felt heavy, and taught me that simple, gentle presence can truly heal." This echoes the experiences of countless people who have found solace in animal companionship. Dogs live in the moment. They don't dwell on past heartbreaks or anxieties about the future. They demand playfulness, pulling their owners out of depressive spirals and back into the simple joys of the present. For Meri, Zona became a living, breathing reminder that happiness can be found in a game of fetch, a walk in the sunshine, or the quiet comfort of a companion resting at her feet. This simple, gentle presence provides a sense of safety and grounding that is essential for anyone recovering from trauma. In the silence of her new home, Meri is no longer alone. She has a loyal friend who offers comfort without judgment and love without asking for anything more than kindness in return. Fan reaction and a new kind of love story. The response from Meri's fans and followers has been overwhelmingly positive and empathetic. The comments on her post are filled with heart emojis and messages of support, with many sharing stories of how their own pets have seen them through dark times. They see this not as a substitute for human love, but as a foundational love that makes all other love possible. By healing her heart, Zona has arguably made Meri more open and ready for a healthy relationship with a man like Ron. The adorable photo shoot she shared with Zona showcasing their clear bond resonated more deeply with her audience than any staged reality TV moment could. It was real, vulnerable, and powerfully relatable. Meri Brown's story is still unfolding. There will be more chapters about Ron, her business ventures, her relationships with her child and her former sister wives, and her continued journey of independence. But the chapter dedicated to Zona may well be the most important one yet. It's a testament to the idea that the love that saves us isn't always the love we expect. Sometimes it's a quiet, furry love that trots into our lives, fills the empty spaces with light and laughter, and teaches us how to belong to ourselves again.